What's good, y'all? All glory to the one true God. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another story time. And y'all, today's story time is about the time that I got scammed out of $3,000. While I was in the 5th grade.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Now, off rip, y'all probably saying like, "Oh, Emmett, this story fake is made up. How you even got that much money when you in the 5th grade? You in elementary school? You ain't got that type of money, bro. You not moving that type of weight." You know what I'm saying? Like, no, wait, hold up. Wait. Let me explain. Because obviously I didn't have that money, but my parents did. So let me just explain. Let me explain. So let's jump straight into it. So like I said earlier, this takes place all the way back in 5th grade, right? So when I'm in the 5th grade, I don't really know nothing about technology. You know what I'm saying? Like saying it like that's kind of crazy, technology. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know anything really about computers and stuff like that. I'm on it, I'm on YouTube and stuff like that. That's cool, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really know anything really deep about it. So I don't really know about scamming and how and stuff and like that works. Now that I'm older, I look back at it like that was obviously one. But back then I'm in the 5th grade, I didn't know. So so back then when I was in the 5th grade, I was on the computer and I saw this ad on the side, because sometimes they got advertising on the side of the video for show, especially nowadays and stuff like that. But back then they had like an ad on the side and it looked real. Let it be known, y'all, I'm in the 5th grade, so I'm super young. And it looked real. And it said like, look, if you download this, you can create your own game. You know what I'm saying? And it had like a video with it. And it was showing like what you could do with it. I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I got so many, my creative mind, you know what I'm saying? Especially back then, I'm like, bro, I can do this. Cause obviously I grew up on the game. I love the game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, and I know they make a lot of money for making these games and they sell well. And I was like, I already got a creative mind. So if I download this, I can make my own. Bro, you can't make no game by yourself unless you want it to be trash. You need a whole full team, a whole full studio to make one good game. I was in 5th grade. So I saw it, right? And I clicked on it. I was like, yo, I'm finna make this happen. I'm truly, genuinely thinking, I'm gonna make this game and I'm gonna make all this money for the family. I'm genuinely thinking this. So I get to the page and they got a site, like a sign up sheet. So I start putting in all my stuff, all my information and stuff like that. My name, email, and all that. And I didn't even have a phone at the time. So I think I put like my mom and dad phone, my mom and my dad phone on. And it got down to the bottom and it was a credit card. I was like, oh man, I ain't got that. So I'm thinking, but that's another thing. It did not tell you the price. It asked for a card, but it never told you the price. So I'm just looking at it, I'm like, I'm just had to get my mom and dad card. It was just that simple for me. Cause I'm genuinely thinking, bruh, this not really stealing. This is an investment. I'm not saying investment at the time, but I look back at it. That's basically what I meant. This is an investment. I'm gonna get that money back 10 times more once I make this game and I start selling it. So I'm like, all right, cool. I just gotta wait for them to leave because I already know where my dad keep his card at. You know what I'm saying? In his bathroom. So once they leave, I'm gonna just go and get it real quick, plug it in, download it, make this game, make all the money back. Everybody cool. We millionaires at this point. Y'all just gotta believe it. Like, this is a true child's mind right now. I'm genuinely thinking it's gonna be that easy. And I'm also thinking like, bro, this not gonna be expensive anyways. It's a gaming software to help you make games. It's gonna be expensive. But I'm thinking like, it ain't gonna be all that. You know what I mean? So like I said, there was no price for it anyways. So my mom and dad had to leave out for something, right? So they left and I was like, all right, cool. This is perfectly like my time to go and get it. So I swooped into the bathroom and I hurry up and get it from like the top shelf. I hurry up and get it. I run back out and I go to the computer and I end up filling out, I had to redo the, I think it's like the next day or something like that. And I had to like re-upload everything back in. I had to plug in all my stuff. Then I had the credit card. So I hit enter, I hit pay, boom. It said error for what? I put everything in right. So I just did it again. Another error, I hit it again. Error, I hit it again, error. 4 times, all errors. And I'm like, so also my mind at the time, I'm like, maybe something wrong with my name.
Huh?
I said at the time, I'm saying maybe something wrong with my name. Maybe something is making an error go because of my name. I don't know. So I'm like, so now I get my older brother into it. I get my older brother mixed into it, and I put his name in.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
I put his name, such and such, such and such. Error. I was like, maybe that was just a mistake right there. So I typed in again. Error. It's not working. So I went back to my name. And since I put another name in, maybe it'll be good.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Bro, I'm telling you, this is all the 5th grade of mine. This is the 5th grade of mine. I'm telling y'all, bro. I put that money in. I put his name in, didn't work. I go right back to mine thinking, okay, since I put somebody else's name in, maybe it's cool now. It done refreshed itself. I put my name back in, error. Tried it 2 more times, error. So now at this point, it was 4 times 2. So it was like literally 8, 9 attempts, right? It got an error. It's not gonna charge me. So it's all good. I was like, well, that dream dead. That's literally, I literally moved on like that fast. Well, that dream dead. So I put the card right back where it was. Nothing was ever found at that point. So now fast forward, I think a few weeks, fast forward. And now was that time of the month where my mom and dad, they get paid. Now they gotta sit down and do their bills. I'm not sure how they didn't figure out, how they didn't notice earlier. Maybe it was late, I don't know, but they didn't figure it out for like a few weeks. It was a little bit, I forgot about it, to be honest with you, I really did. And out the blue, my dad screamed me and my older brother name. I mean, and my dad got a real deep voice. So when he screamed, like holler for real, it rang throughout the whole house. So he screamed my name, he screamed my brother name, my older brother name. And you know, and we just scamper on in there, cause at this time I'm in the 5th grade, he's in the 9th. You know what I'm saying? So we low key like, you know, he bigger, but like, you know, I'm tiny, I'm in the 5th grade. And my dad, I think he like 5'11", 6 foot. So imagine walking into a room and you are, and like, in that tone of voice he called you in, you already know it ain't nothing sweet, ain't nothing nice. It's all issues when you pull up. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of y'all did something wrong and we gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So imagine walking into a dark room, because when we got into their bedroom, the main light was off and my mama was in her cubby hole with the lamp on. So the majority of light was in that cubby and it was kind of dimming out into the room, but it was majority dark. So imagine walking into your room and then you just see a well-dressed, angry, bald black man with a nice beard staring at you. Well, I can't make the face, but just imagine something like imagine like an angry black man's face in the dark, looking dead at you, not happy, not pleased at all. So we walk into the room and he's looking dead at us. And so we kind of looking at him like, we don't know what's going on. Like I said, I done forgot all about everything that I did a few weeks ago. I'm like, and I already tossed it on my memory because I was like, it was an error. There's nothing bad, you know, like it's an error. It should not have charged anything. So we get in there and, you know, my mama just slowly just slide out the cubby hole all smooth. Like, you know what I'm saying? She just slide out the cubby hole and she just look at us and she asks, which one of y'all paid $3,000 for such and such, such and such? And as soon as she said it, my heart sunk. Because the thing that she said was the program that I was trying to get earlier. But my heart sank because obviously they got charged. I heard the price, which was $3,000, and that was all me. And I'm thinking like, there's no way this happened. Bruh, it said it was an error. It shouldn't have got charged. So I am low-key panicking in my head, bruh. Cause my dad, he ain't said a word. He just looking down like he just ready for mama to give him the word and the belt just gonna appear. And just get you know what I'm saying? We got pressure on the left side, but we trying to focus on our mama. You know what I'm saying? So she asked that, and obviously my brother was like, I didn't do anything. But like, remember, I told y'all that I put his name on there as well, thinking that my name was causing the error. So he got his name on there twice. My name was on there like 6, 7 times. His name was on there twice. So she was like, so which one of y'all did it? Obviously, my brother didn't have nothing to worry about. He was like, bro, I don't even know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of just looking around. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking around. I don't know what to say. I'm lost. I'm at a loss for words. I was like, there's no way this should be happening. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never ever heard of scamming before. And at that time, I ain't know for a while what had happened. And like, and I got older, I was like, well, I got scammed then. Yeah, so I ended up having to come clean because obviously my brother ain't do nothing. And I ended up having to come clean like, yo, I did it. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really remember if they whooped me or not. I know for sure I was on punishment. I couldn't touch that computer for a good little minute. I ain't gonna lie to you. I couldn't touch that computer for a hot minute. I don't remember if they whooped me. They probably did. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I would remember something like that for something so stupid. And that's the thing about my mom and dad. They hate stupidity, bro. And that was extremely stupid. So they really could have flipped me all over the crib. And it would have been justified. I don't remember if they whooped me, but I for sure was on punishment for a while. I can tell y'all that, bro. I was on punishment for a hot minute. So thankfully, they was able to call a bank, tell them what happened, and they was able to get all that money back, bro. I was really about to put my parents in cardiac arrest because they figuring out where $3,000 went. Yeah, they stupid son got finessed. Thinking I'm finna make this, I'm thinking, like I told y'all, I'm thinking I'm finna make this family a millionaire family. I'm thinking we about to make bread. That's genuinely what my 5th grade mind was thinking. I'm just gonna get this, make that, sell it, get this back. That's not how this works. Please don't do that. Please be smarter. Any younger viewer watching this, please don't be stupid. Please don't do that. Well, y'all, that's the end of the story, y'all. They end up getting all the money back. I got caught. I ended up getting on serious punishment. And they probably did whoop me. I ain't gonna lie to you. They probably did. I just don't remember. You know what I'm saying? But the moral of the story is, don't steal.
Incredible.
You know what I'm saying? That's basically the gist of it. Don't steal, because I should have asked for permission anyways. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have just went in there thinking I'm gonna do this and just make it back on some dumb stuff. I should have went in there, asked, and they would have told me no. And it most likely wouldn't have happened. But I just went in there thinking I'm finna get it all back. I'm finna make, just on some childish mindset, y'all. Just don't steal. I ain't have no malicious intent. I really didn't. I really genuinely thought I was really gonna get this, make the game, and make a bunch of money. My mind used to run wild like that, for real. On some extreme type stuff. I used to really have a mindset like that. Yeah, bro, just don't steal. Ask. Don't steal, ask, and obey your parents. You know what I'm saying? Just don't disrespect them like that, but don't take their stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all for tuning in, y'all, and I hope y'all keep God first over anyone and anything, and I hope y'all come back for the next story time. Peace.